Hello, a warm welcome to you. This is Ram Nivas, and in today's video, we are going to cover up GS Paper 3 syllabus of Union Public Service Commission examinations or UPSC examination. Okay, so part 1 of this series, in part 1, there is the syllabus of GS Paper 1, in part 2, there is syllabus of the GS Paper 2. We have already uploaded 2 videos on my YouTube channel, you can see, and you can uh, visit my profile, YouTube profile, and you can easily find there. Okay, so let's talk about the today session, and in today's video there is front of you the page GS paper 3 syllabus. Okay, so let's talk about the most important pillar and salient features of the GS paper 3. Okay, so let's talk about the there is given technology, like you can see technology, economic development, biodiversity, environment, security, and disaster management. Okay, so all these features, okay, you have, and you will be a particular book of these particular subjects and particular points. Okay, so okay, let's talk about the first point is Indian economy and issues relating to planning, mobilization of resources, growth, development, and employment. So let's talk about the growth. What is growth? And develop what is development, and what is the difference between the growth and development? Okay, how can we development in India? Okay, so these are the most important thing, and you have to know about the employment all over world and India as well, and comparison between to India and the USA, like like Germany, like England. So these are the most important features related to these topics. Okay, so we have already started the Indian economy. Okay, you can see easily 2 videos has already uploaded on my YouTube channel, and these videos are the related to the Indian national economy and Indian national economy, as well as the national income accounting of this country. Okay, so let's talk about the second is inclusive growth and issues arising from it. You have to mug up these all things. Okay, so keep remember it. Next is government budgeting. Okay, how budget is come in India, and what is the features of the budget of the India, and what is the financial year. Okay, so let's talk about the financial year is 1st April to 30th of March in India. Okay, so guys, please mug up and please learn these topics. So next is major cropping pattern in various parts of the country. Okay, so this cropping pattern is also related for the geography point of view, and you can see easily this is most important for the Indian economy. Okay, because farming sector is the primary sector of Indian economy. Okay, so different types of the irrigation system, you can see easily in India irrigation system is in the different way. Okay, you can see from the canals, and from the rivers, from the submersibles, okay, from the motors, from the wells. Okay, so you can see easily these are the most important and different types of the irrigation system in India. Okay, so transport, marketing of agriculture produce, and issues related to the content, e-technology in the aid of the farmers. Okay, how many technology, how many apps and uh, channels on the television which are related to the farming sector and for the farmers. So this is the most important thing about these things. Okay, so let's talk about next point is it related to direct and direct farm subsidies and MSP. So guys, MSP is the hot topic in nowadays. MSP is in the on the television news channels. Okay, so MSP is most important role play in the between government and the farmers. Okay, so MSP, public distribution system, objects functioning, limitations remaining, issues to buffer the stocks and the food security, technology missions, economics of the animal rearing. So please mug up. And in this, all topics, all are the most important for your examination point of view. What MSP is the hot topic, so you have to know about this. What is MSP? Okay, and all these things. What is the three laws related to the Farm Act bill? Okay, so let's talk about next point is food processing and related industries in India, scope and significance, location. So this topic is also related and geography point of view. Food processing industries. Okay, what is the reason of the uh, industry developing the industry at the particular point of place? Okay, so location, upstream and downstream requirements, supply chain management. So supply chain management plays an important role in our Indian economy and any particular nation's economy. Okay, so let's talk about the land reforms in India. So land reforms, how in the West Bengal is land reforms is good and better than the other states in India. So you have to know about all these things. Okay, why is not the land reforms is good in Odisha, in Bihar, in Uttar Pradesh also? Okay, so these are the most important things. Fine. So effects of liberalization on the economy, changes in the industrial policy and their effects in industrial growth. So guys, you can see industry is the secondary sector of our Indian economy. So please mug up all these things all about these topics. So infrastructure, energy, ports, roads, airports, railways and etc. Okay, so what is the renewable resources of energy and renewable, non-renewable ports? What is the significance of ports in Indian economy and any country's economy? Okay, roads, airports, why we can easily travel through the roads. So what is the importance point of view of the Indian economy? So you can see easily investment models, science and technology, developments and their applications and effects in the everyday life. So nowadays science and technology is on the upper of the graph. Okay, so what is the role of the science and technology in the farming sector and as well as the Indian economy growing up in Indian economy? Okay, so let us talk about the achievements of the Indians in science and technology. So you can see these topics are important for and relating to the science and technology sector. So here is ISRO. What is the achievements of the ISROs and what is the upcoming plans of the ISRO, upcoming missions of the ISRO? Okay, so you can see easily, yeah, here. So indigenization of the technology and the developing new technology. So we have to know all about these things. Awareness in the fields of the IT, information technology, space, computers, robotics, non-technology, biotechnology and issues relating to the intellectual property rights. Okay, so these topics is most important. So let us talk about the conservation, environmental population, degradation, environmental impact, assessment, disaster and disaster management. Like for example, Japan. In Japan there is a lot of disasters, natural disaster. So yet in the Japan there is a most awaited, most important technological sectors are present. Okay, So what's the reason behind it? How Japan is a developed country, how India is a developing country? What is the reason behind it? So please mug up all these things, and I'll talk about the developing and a developed country. Okay, if any country is a developing country, please understand, if any country is a developing country, then there is a present farming sector is more. Okay, primary sector is more than the other sectors, secondary and tertiary sectors. Let us talk about the USA. There is no more farming sector. All there is secondary sector. There is industrial reforms, industrial. Okay, so you can see there is in most important industries of the world is present in the USA. Okay, so let us talk about the linkages between the development and the spread of the extremism, role of the external state, non-state actors, and creating challenges to internal security. So challenge to internal security through communication network, role of the media. Okay, so media is called as the fourth pillar of the democracy. You can see easily, and most important, but on the ground, this is how much truthness. Okay, so you have to know about these things. Social networking sites, internal security challenge, basics of cyber security, money laundering and its preventions. So let us talk about security challenges, their management in border areas. Okay, linkages of the organized crime with terrorism. Okay, so how to degradation, how to role play of the terrorism in the degradation of any country. So it is the most important to know. So various security forces and agencies and their mandate. So guys, here your GS paper 3 syllabus is complete. So please mug up all these things related to the GS paper 3 syllabus. Okay guys, so hope this video is helpful for you. So keep supporting us. Please subscribe this channel and press bell icon for latest updates of this channel. Okay guys, so let's meet in the next video. In the next video, we'll cover GS paper 4 syllabus. Okay guys, so bye bye and meet you again.